Hello, viewers. Welcome to Between the Lines. This episode, video is basically an announcement. I wanted to let everyone know that I will be reinventing The Brown Show, the channel in general. So I'm hoping to turn the Between the Lines into a three-part series with Between the Lines US, Between the Lines International, and Between the Lines Pop Culture. So I want to stick to the same concept of the show that you have seen for the past two episodes so far. And so just taking headlines from the news, but switching the focus to talk about important issues that I think we should focus on instead of talking about what the media wants us to focus on. But I wanted to break the show up a little bit because, number one, it was too long. If you've noticed from the first two episodes, we were looking at 40 minutes. And I know that people do not want to sit and listen to this podcast for 40 minutes. So I'm trying to shorten the videos to make them about 20 minutes or 25. That's my goal, eventually, to get it smooth sailing and get the time down. Also, I'm trying, I noticed that I was trying to fit so many different concepts into one podcast, which made the podcast long, and it just seemed like there were so many topics, so I was just jumping around, and I did not truly like that. But I do want to include all of the topics that I really like or things that I like, which for me includes politics and pop culture. I can do all of that just in a format where I can break down the podcast into topics, if you will. So basically, this video is to tell you how this new format will work. So the U.S. series, I want to focus on issues that are occurring at the state level in the U.S. A lot of times the news will focus on national issues, but we don't focus on state issues or things that we should pay attention to, maybe in our own state or in other states as well. So I want to put that out there. So we're going to talk about politics, big news stories, anything relating to the state level. For the international series, we're going to discuss issues related to the national level of different countries. So that means, like Italy, the US, Spain, different African countries, where we're going to focus on that. And of course, it'll be policy related issues or just big stories in general that kind of relate to politics. And then our last series will be pop culture. So we're going to discuss pop culture from around the world. So that means US pop culture, different countries' pop culture, just things that we would pay attention to if you opened up Us Weekly or E! News. You look at that online, whatever it may be. I want to talk about it. So these episodes will not be posted on the same day every other Saturday. Instead, I'm going to try to post them in the way where you're getting content at least once a week. So, about every 5 days. Let me put it that way. And so pop culture will be every other Saturday. Then we're going to go on to the U.S. series. That'll be every other Wednesday. And then the international series will be every other Tuesday. And so I'm hoping that tonight will be the first night that you guys will see and hear this new format. I'm going to also try to do a little something with the videos so you're not just like staring at a black screen or, just listening to it, but give you some visual effects as well. So I hope that you guys enjoy this new format and let me know what you think, whether it's okay, whether you want things to change a little bit. As I've been explaining in the past two videos, I'm just trying to get a feel for this, to see what I can do, how I can improve it, and where I can go and make this into something that's pretty spectacular. So let me know what you think. Bye, guys. See you tonight.